Hey guys, it's Annie, Creative.Cliche. Today we're going to be doing a anti-Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. So this is also slash cute Valentine's Day makeup look, and I hate Valentine's Day rant. So if you guys want to see how I got this look and hear a little bit about why I hate Valentine's Day, then keep watching. Is this background too murdery? Maybe change it to pink real quick. Okay guys, I'm gonna start with the James Charles palette. So this is what the front looks like. And I'm gonna use the colors Shook and Boutique. So I think I'm gonna go for a dark, almost cranberry kind of smoky eye. So it's these two shades right here. So I feel like I've been conditioned to hate Valentine's Day. And I don't hate the holiday, it's mainly just the idiots out there who just I don't know, changed my mind about the whole thing. I've had two different retail jobs that basically centered around that holiday. Not centered around that holiday, but that was a big deal for them. So I worked as a floral designer for about a year, and also I worked in a jewelry store for about a year. I've had a lot of jobs, guys. But when I worked at the jewelry store, we had a book of regular customers who would come in, so we would make notes on them. And what they would just do is they would come in and be like, yeah, that present that you got for my wife last year, she loved it. So pick me out something again like that and just wrap it up for me. Make it look nice, I actually tried hard to do it. And then also there would be side notes in the system that his wife's name is Annabelle and his mistress name is Diane, and you can never mention the other name to the other person who comes in, and you have to remember which one is which. Oh, Diane has brown hair and Isabel, what did I say their name was again? I don't know, Isabel was blonde or something. And it's you would have to know the difference, and it was just oh my god, I can't even believe it. It was extensive, guys. I don't think that a lot of people understand that kind of stuff. It was a little similar in the floral industry as well, but the jewelry stuff I feel bothered me more because it was just all about money. It was what's the most expensive thing I can get that's that I know that she'll love. But I don't want to do any effort, so you can pick it out. Or what is everyone else getting? Because just get that and wrap it up for me. And then there was one guy who came in and was yeah, I mean, I'm gonna divorce her in another couple of months. I just need to wait until a few of my checks clear and I can get all of my funds switched over so that they can't hold anything in court. But I want to get her a really nice gift for now to so that when we do go to court, it'll make it look like I've been taking care of her this whole time. Needless to say, I hated that job. Whenever someone like that came in, I would always just kind of pretend I had no idea what I was doing so that they would keep getting really annoyed with me, and then I'd have to pawn them off on someone else there. Be oh, I just don't know what this guy is looking for. I don't know. They probably thought I was so stupid at that job. Although I don't know much about jewelry. I'm not a big jewelry person. I have rings and things like that, but these are sterling silver. I don't go crazy. I don't even really wear earrings anymore. I have two holes in each ear, but I don't know. I feel I go through phases of earrings, but I've been in a no earring phase for 4 years now, so I don't even know if it's a phase anymore. I really love this color. Look how pigmented this is. This is almost a, what is that, what am I thinking of? That, black cherry soda. Do you guys remember that? I think it was by Coke. I think Coke had it, not Pepsi. But yeah, I wasn't at that jewelry place for long. I just couldn't stand people like that. And there was a lot of just arrogant men in there who would do the same thing for birthdays and things like that. They just didn't care. They were ah, whatever. I guess if you really think about it, guys who are like that, I feel just have the housewives who stay at home and expect those kind of gifts. So I feel there's not a loving connection there anyway. So maybe they're not wrong for doing that. I don't know. I think it just bothers me more if they have someone who really loves and cares about them. and like they're just not even spending any like care or love put into anything that they're getting them. I don't know. It just like annoys me. And I hate that the holiday is just kind of all about like spending money and just getting all these gifts and things like that. Like, I like Valentine's Day, I feel like for two reasons. Like, number one, obviously, like, I like just like getting dressed up and like doing my makeup up. And the thing is, we don't even have to like go out, you know? I feel like it's just, I don't know, like I like to look really cute. Thing is, I'm like going back and forth because honestly, I like doing this anyway, so I don't even know like if it has anything to do with the holiday. I could literally just like do my makeup up like full face and just sit around and watch movies. Just doing makeup makes me happy. Are you guys that way too, or is it just me? And like Valentine's Day, I guess is supposed to be more of just like an appreciation day, you know, for your partner. Kind of besides like your normal love, it's just supposed to be like extra love, I guess, you know what I mean? But it's just become like that standard where you don't really have a connection all year long, but like you have to on Valentine's Day because it's like society tells you that you need to, you know? Okay, so when I worked at a floral designer, I think this is one that like really annoyed me too. Not as much as the jewelry one, because like I said, I don't know, there's like a different vibe associated with jewelry. I don't know, I get a very big vibe from like Sex and the City, and I hated Big. I don't know why anyone liked Big. Ugh. He was just like such a piece of shit. Why did they like romanticize that relationship? Like, I feel like they should have just wound up like not being together. Aiden was everything. She was an idiot for cheating on him. But anyway, when it came to the floral designing, the night before Valentine's Day, we would be at the shop until like 12 at night. And it was just like, we were making like really simple bouquets. Like we would go through, I think it was 3 different types of bouquets for like just like grab and goes and things like that, which makes sense. Like I'm not like, you know, hating on that. But it was basically for like all the guys who were doing things last minute and were like, oh shit, I forgot flowers, you know, and grab them. But I would hate when like there would be a guy who would come in and just be like, look, I don't even like really care about this, but like my girlfriend does, so like, can you like make a really great bouquet, make it look really full, but like, I only want to spend like 15 bucks. It's like, and the flower shop that I worked at was a high-end florist. This wasn't 1-800-Flowers, you know? So like sometimes we would have to like send them to like the florist down the street. It was like obviously like a cheap flower place. I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm like not like driving this point home that it was like really annoying. I like don't know exactly what the points are that are like super annoying to me. I think it's just the fact that it just seemed like it was expected, so they needed to do it. There was rarely anyone who came in who like genuinely wanted to bring their wife or girlfriend something like really special, you know? It was always just like, just throw it in there, whatever. Like put a bow on it, good enough. And I hate that. It just like takes the romance out of it. And also in the floral industry, it's a lot like the jewelry industry where they have like mistresses and, you know, like girlfriends on the side and shit. Like you would have to send like their wife a bouquet and then also the mistress a bouquet. And like the mistress one would sometimes be like 3 times bigger and more extravagant than the wife's gift. And it was just like, and you had to like really make sure that you didn't like mix up cards and things like that. Like the wife's card would be like, all my love, best, Richard. And then like the mistress one would be like, hey baby, can't wait to grab dinner this weekend in Paris. And it was just like fucked up that you like had to even know those things. Like you had to like know the clients and know all of like the information about them so that you didn't get things mixed up. And it was just like, ew. Okay guys, I'm going in with that shade Shook. That's that like metallic cranberry shade. And I'm gonna do this on the inner corner here. Maybe that was kind of like a bad idea because now I feel like it just blended in with like the rest of everything else. But I kind of like it. It's like a slight variation. Why is this eye showing up so much brighter than the other one? Did I like just like put my finger in the other thing by accident? All right, I'm just gonna dust away some of this fallout. And that was like my fault because I like friggin' gouged my finger in there. This palette though like doesn't have a whole lot of fallout. And I think I said this in my James Charles review for this palette. When I first saw it, I really didn't think that it was going to be an everyday palette for me. But like, it really is. Like, like I don't even know how like else to like really like fully state that. Really like this whole first top section there, like it's literally like everyday colors. And the center section too, like forget about it. Okay, to lighten it up slightly, I'm gonna go in with that shade flashback that's just the white. And I'm gonna just go in that inner corner, and then I'm gonna go back over it with that other shade again, the cranberry, just to make it a little more vibrant. I remember this one time one of our regular customers came in and she was so upset because she found out that her husband was cheating on her, but we already knew because he was also a customer in like our system, and like we already knew like obviously that he had had things going on because we were sending things to the mistress too, you know? So we had to like pretend like it was like so shocking, you know? I hate that shit. It really taps into like morals, you know? That was something that I like really hated about that job. But I did like floral designing. That was a lot of fun. All right, I'm going in with that shade Ring Light. I'm just gonna use that to pop my brown bone here. A little highlight. This is like a very like vanilla metallic shade. All right, I'm also gonna use that shade, my cheekbones real quick. All right, now I'm just gonna do my eyeliner real quick. So for this, I'm going in with the Luminous Precision Tip Persuasion Eyeliner. I like can never remember the full name of this one, so I always have to read it out. But I love the precision tip for on the inside here because it's just like, gives you precision. And normally these ink pens don't last that long, but this one has been lasting me like forever. And it has one of those little shake guys in there, so you can literally just shake it. Shake it, shake it. I feel like one side always looks like a lot like, it either, like this part either arches up higher than the other one or like it's like lower, ugh. And then I feel like in the process of fixing it, you wind up with like this like really dramatic like wing. Which I guess this isn't like super dramatic, but it's definitely more dramatic than what I was going for. Alright guys, so I'm going with my Superhero Mascara by IT Cosmetics. It's this guy. When I first got this like a couple months ago, this was like the shit. Now it's like kind of drying on me, but it doesn't matter too much because we're gonna be putting on fake lashes anyway. I'm just trying to get like all of like the little bald chicken spots in there. I don't typically line my waterline with black on the bottom, but I think since we're going like super smoky, I think I'm gonna do it anyway. All right guys, so for this, I'm gonna go in with the Master Precise Skinny Gel Pencil by Maybelline. And this is just in their black shades. This is called Defining Black. I remember in high school, I used to put so much thick liner in my waterline that when I would blow my nose, like it would just be like black. Ugh. It would just be like spots of black in there because obviously like the eyeliner goes into like your tear ducts and then goes into like your sinuses and all that. Ugh. Okay, yeah, this definitely needed a bottom liner. It looks good. I haven't like done bottom mascara and I don't even know how long because I have like freakishly long like bottom lashes. I kind of look like an alien when I do them. Okay, and for blushes, I'm gonna go in with the one by Laura Geller in the Baked Blush and Highlight. Just on the apples of the cheeks there. Now for lashes, I'm going in with the Amoris Lashes by WSP. So these guys. Now I'm using my lash applicator to apply these, and I'm gonna use the Duo Glue in black. Guys, I'm just gonna sit this right on top. Oh, I just love these lashes. All right, I'm just gonna pop on this other lash real quick. Hopefully I can make that look cool in editing. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go do my hair real quick and I'll be back. All right, guys, just going in with some liquid lipstick, and I'm using the shade Insider by CoverGirl, and everything's like completely like off of the front here because I use this all the time, but I'll have it linked down below for you guys in case you're interested. All right, guys, so that was the end of my anti-Valentine's Day rant right there. Like I said, it's not like the holiday, it's just like what people like make it up to be, and I hate that it's like so like overly hyped too. Like, I don't know, and people are like, so what do you do for Valentine's Day? It's like, do you even care? Like, it's just like when people are like, so how was your weekend? Who cares? Like, I don't care what you did for your weekend. Like, I don't know, it's just like, ugh, questions, you know? So what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Leave a comment in the comments down below. Alright guys, thank you for watching. So give this video a like if you hate Valentine's Day too. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.